Hello Australia, this is Salene, Souza. I'm here with Duarte. Finally, I got him to give us 1 minute of his time to talk about his beautiful work. I'm so excited I'm here. I have the privilege to meet him finally and do finally learn a lot about work with children and professionals, and understand more about the inner world of the of children. Yeah. And one of the things that I love long time ago when I heard about Ale Duarte was when he was talking about that we need to be the source of safety, so we can become this. We can allow children to become more and more safe in themselves, so they can find safety in themselves if we can offer safety inside of ourselves for them. Something like that. I think he can talk much better about this because his workshop is all about energy, nervous system, how to connect with children, how to connect to yourself, and how to connect with others. And it's a wonderful workshop because it's not only about theory, it's a lot about practice, and really challenges you to see where you are in yourself, to see how you connect with other people, how you relate to other people. So I'm so excited to see that I'm kind of going the right way. So I'd like to ask you a little, you can say a little bit about you, but if you can send the message that you are trying to send to us in these beautiful free modules of workshop here in Brazil.
Yes, thanks for being here in Brazil, back, and hello Australia. Um, Looking forward to see you guys one day. And I think you mentioned something very important, which is be the self of self be the source of safety, which is, I think, is the core of that is self-regulation. It's like when you can be regulating yourself, it's because the environment is safe, or you see the environment in a way that's safe for you. So that kind of feedback loop just open doors for you to be creative, for children to be creative, to be themselves, to be in their skin. And I really love this kind of interactions with children and adults and everybody that really cares about children.
Yeah.
And have a different vision for them, and be curious about the vision of the kids have for themselves, as a new things that come to this earth.
And I think the other beautiful thing that we have, you cannot, like, we get in this workshop and we cannot not see what's happening with children here, because we have the practice. He brings children to the workshop and then he shows to us how he works with children in the front of you, so you cannot not see what's going on with children. So the practice not only exercise on ourselves, but exercise the sessions he does with children in front of us, which is very challenging because you never know what's going to really happen. Like, you just trust that children are going to come here and he can do the work and we can observe what's going on.
Yeah.
And the beautiful thing is, we know very, very much that our work with children, regardless if a professional or a parent or a teacher, is to help them to have more self-awareness and self-perception, so they can understand, they can have more, they can understand more who they are and build their identity and grow up with that, identity with flow. So this is what we really experiencing during Ale's workshop. And I'm very, 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 like, crossing my fingers that one day we can take him to Australia, because he travels a lot, so he's trying to not travel so much. But who knows? Yeah, we can have more of Ale's work in Australia. I hope the camera's still on, yes. And I want to thank you very much for this beautiful opportunity to share your beautiful work with everyone and taking this to different parts of the world. And so proud that he's Brazilian. And having him in my journey as a professional, it's a privilege. It's really nice. So
thank you very much. I'm glad and you're here and witnessing the work we are doing here, and I think that's a seed for us to think in children in many different layers.
Yes.
And parents and schools and communities, so forth. Come on.
Yes, beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you.
See you.
See you.
Bye.